Hello everyone, and welcome back to Seasonal Watch. Today we'll be starting Oshi no Ko, which I think the English name is like My Star or something like that. Now, if you're new here, welcome. Allow me to explain how things work. So, this will be a timer reaction, which means you have your own copy of the video with you, and once it counts down, you press play. We'll be watching at the same time. It'll be like we're watching together. With that, you'll be able to have the full reaction from the beginning to the end of the episode. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it's a time reaction, so there's not much. However, I know that people like edited reactions. I do too. Which is why this is a mix. I have the time reaction, however, I also had some scenes here and there, which serves two purposes. First one is, if you're using your own copy, it will help you sync up with mine, so that you know at the exact moment I am to put yours together. If you're not using your own version, just hearing me and stuff, you'll be able to tell at what point of the episode I am, to better understand why my reaction is like such, and so on. So yeah, if you're not new here, welcome again, and please give me some feedback of the changes I made this season. Now, what do I know about Oshi no Ko? Not much. Now, I know... well, her dress on the picture that shows, it's like... isn't like an idol or something? But then again, I remember seeing the genre being drama, and don't remember seeing music in the genre, so not like an idol anime maybe? At least not like a music-focused idol anime. I don't really know. Maybe that's not even like an idol outfit, maybe something completely different. Maybe it's just a dress. Now, this might be a spoiler if you're brand new to this and going in blind, but what I do know is that there is a twist somewhere early in the anime. I don't know if it's in the first, second, third episode. I don't even know what the twist is, since I don't know what the anime is about. I just know there is a twist. That's it. So things will not be as they seem. Anyway, that's all I really know, and I'm getting into this, so yeah. So with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, a stadium, music. It does seem like it's an idol stuff. Look, I think that's her in there, not these ones. Exaggerate. Insane narration. Yeah, this is the girl, the main character, right? So I was right that she's an idol. Okay, I'm pretty sure she's the protagonist, not him. She's a center. She's 16. So she was 12 when it started. Yeah, that image of her is the image for the series. Oh, he's in the hospital. Wait. He's a doctor here. I see. So she's far away. So is he a main character in this? Oh, Twitter. What? Oh, poor health. Hiatus. I was waiting for that, to be honest. I slack off of my patient runes all the time. Like Sarina Tendoji. And I guess that girl is a fan of idols, and that what got him into it. Yeah, that's how he got to know her. She's a big fan. What's with those eyes? Yeah, looks like he was a bit more dead inside back then.
容姿やコネクションを生まれた時から持ち合わせていたらって。ない。やっぱり夢がないな。サリナちゃんも可愛いじゃん。生まれ変わる必要なんてない。退院したらアイドルにでもなればいい。そしたら俺が押してやるよ。
Oh, look at him. Yeah, like let's back off. Why 16? Is 16 like the age in Japan? I never know that. Like every time you see people say different ages, so. But hey, he said he's serious concerned when she was 16. And a split astrocytoma. And she died at 12. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking that, like, just for the another girl.
サリナちゃんにかこつけて自分の欲望を解放してるだけなんじゃ。バカ言え。サリナちゃんの名にかけてめっちゃピュアな気持ちで押しとるわ。でもその愛って子が付き合ってって言ってきたら付き合うんでしょ。
He's not saying anything. He's changing subject.
どうなんです先生。サリナちゃんの名にかけてどうなんです。
Oh? Hmm? Hmm? He didn't give an answer. Okay, we're focused on him. Like, oh, and there she is. I was about to mention something. Wait. That her? Is that the hiatus reason? Yeah. Huh. I did not expect that. Yeah, that is I for sure. But right at 16, huh? Yeah. He's realizing that is a terrible case of constipation. Her voice is familiar.
とりあえず検査してみましょう。準備がありますのでお待ちください。ちょい。本物。
Yeah. Yeah, you're just following her for Sarina. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're kind of. Yeah, I certainly did not expect that. Like, I did not expect any of this. Yeah, twins. Wow.
愛、本気で産む気なのか ?16 歳で妊娠、出産なんて世に知れたら、お前も、うちの事務所も、終わりだぞ。
先生はどう思う？
Ooh, put it on the spot, huh? I mean, I feel like she was supposed to think through beforehand, before all this happened. But yeah, 8 Up, Spirit. I noticed those drinks. And they're talking about being reborn as a celebrity skin. Yeah, there's that whole thing about standing an idol that is not in a relationship.
でも、君が子供を産めば、より高みに羽ばたいていく姿を見ることはできなくなるんだろう。
Oh, Sarian is phone wallpaper, which is both cute and weird. Like her eyes have that like star, which is very interesting. Her eyes look like space, really. Yeah, he knows about you. If it wasn't for Sarina, he wouldn't know. Or overflowing off. She certainly has a personality, that's for sure.
アイドルを辞めるのか。
なんで？やめないよ。
でも、それじゃ。
私、家族っていないから。
Yeah, I think I mentioned that.
お腹にいるの双子なんでしょ？きっと賑やかで楽しい家族になるよね。
They sparkle through the magic of lies. That is such an interesting line. Huh. The way she's talking about lies. Hmm? Yeah, I was gonna say that. Being greedy and stuff. But I am curious about all this talk about lies. Is there any other lie she's hiding? As a doctor and a fan.
星野愛、僕が産ませる。安全に元気な子供を。君の幸せがそれだって言うなら従おう。だって。
You're hopelessly an idol, and I'm hopelessly your fan. But this is an interesting first episode. Yeah, she's small, like a young girl, and with twins. Sophrology. No idea what that is. She's very self-confident.
僕が医者になったのはこの時のためだったのかもしれない。
Hey, at least her guardian and agent is doing everything with her there.
正直言えば複雑な気持ちはあるけれど、それは全力で隠した。
I wonder how long the time passed. Oh, thank you for the answer. I just asked. After all the time they've been here. Yeah, she does have a straightforward personality, doesn't she? And then there's a mysterious person here. Who is this guy? Is he the father? Is he a stalker? Or a third option? See, he's also thinking a stalker. I was about to mention that. Be careful. Not get pushed down. Wait, that whole talk, is he gonna be reincarnated into Ice Baby? Because I just realized they've been talking about, like, being born as a celebrity's child. Yeah, true. I guess he can't be there for the delivery if he ends up being the baby. Rough. Yeah, see? Like I was saying, they talk like at least 2 times about being born as a celebrity's child. Yeah, like I was saying. No, but who is that guy? And he died. Yeah. And there's the babies. They're blonde. Oshi no Ka. Oh, she delivered the babies. Well, I know it's not the manager or guardian because he was asking her about it. Really? You consider yourself going to hell, huh? Instead, you're born as her child. How long has it been already? Aquamarine. Oh, only one eye. Yeah, hers is both eyes. I'm guessing the other child has on the other eye. Yeah. Okay, so of course, you still remember your previous life. I'm still something for Doctor. Enjoy the life as a baby of your favorite idol. But where's the other baby? I'm curious. And there it is. So they are a boy and a girl. Ruby. Oh, that's cute. Ruby and Aquamarine. And yeah, like I said, she has on her left eye and he has on his right eye. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say. But they're your kids. At least try to remember down.
パスポートも持ってないやつがグローバルなことを言うな。第一、海外ロケ NG 入れてんだろ、お前。
でも私、才能あるなって思った人の名前は覚えられるよ、佐藤社長。
おし、俺の名前は斉藤だ。
はいと。Strawberry Productions. She returns. The eyes come back and dealing with the kids. Yeah, but how long has it been for the kids to look like that? Yako Saito. Yeah, weren't we talking about keeping this secret? I wonder if we'll ever find out who the father is. I mean, they are blonde like Saito, so. Though, I guess. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, I guess a different kind of blonde?
相当ダメな部類になるだろう。だけど、社長たちのフォローは手厚いし、案外なんとかなるかもしれない。
Yeah, it's not exact the same tone. His adult mind hovering out.
社長におっぱいさらすところだったよ。
外ではちゃんとしまっとけよ。
いや、ダメだ。危なっかしいこの子。
Yeah, she really is reckless. I mean, do you ever plan on having kids someday? This would be a good experience. So, Aquamarine and Ruby. He's watching her. Yeah. Yeah, she's not great at keeping secrets, huh? Because if anyone gets suspicious that she has a baby, they definitely gonna come back to that scene where she mentioned her baby.
音源聞いたけど、良くも悪くも普通って感じ。まあ、こういう運が売れるんだけどな。
ですね。
量産型アイドル。
Mass produce idols, huh?
褒めるとこセンターの子の顔面くらいじゃ。名前くらいは知ってるけど、ここ半年話聞かないな。
Oof. Look at that. Ah. That's just kind of sad. Yeah, even the stuff like so over a bunch of flies. A bona fide liar. Wait. Is this like the opening music or is just for this scene? Okay. I can tell, but either way, we have story going on.
あまりに強い光の前で人はただ焦がされる。
Can but get
火
scorched.
に群がる蛾みたいに吸い寄せられて、羽が焼け落ちると気がついてもなお止まれない。
Kind of reminds me of the whole Icarus thing.
こうして愛を近くで見守れるのが嬉しい。
Yeah. Okay, that guy seems to be a stalker. What about his sister? Okay. Yeah, there's his sister waking up. What? Is that supposed to be like Sarina? Like she's talking. Yeah, definitely somebody reincarnated as well.
うちの母マジのマジで逸材すぎる。速攻録画見返さなきゃ。うん。生放送はリアタイに意味あるってのにどうして起こしてくる。
Okay, I did not expect Ruby to have this much personality. For some reason, I thought she was just gonna be an ordinary baby.
マジ。
このアホも俺と同じく誰かの生まれ変わり。
Yeah, I figured she was somebody reborn. That's a baby going on the phone complaining like that. Even type. Excuse. Yeah, flame wars with haters. Like, says the baby. She's doing much more than talking. But they're both reborn. At least there's somebody you can interact with and knows about your situation. And then there's a stalker. Yeah, he knows about the baby, so that's dangerous. A guy obsessed with her and knows about the baby situation that she's keeping a secret. Because he's cautious about it. He's avoiding it. Oh, that's a thing. You're not an adult right now, so it's a complicated topic. Is that whole thing with Rudy again that people complain about? She's looking at him like, hey, I have no problem with this. Yeah. A legitimate right that was granted to her. Because it's that guy. I feel like you're talking about yourself here. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, having some baby problems. But I ended up working with little, yeah, little girls and now babies. Okay, calm down, Ruby. Yeah. Okay, now let's not get rash and do anything.
週刊誌とかにこのネタ売ったらお金持ちに
Oh boy.
もう全部どうでもいいやったるか
Calm down. Relax. Rest. Think about this over.
格差がありすぎる
こっちは冗談で言ってるけど、もしかしてそっちは本気？
ほっといたら危険なのは間違いない
Oh, yeah, she's taking pictures of him. Remember that you're ruining your husband as well. Oh. They're revealing to her, they're talking. I wonder how she's gonna take this. Like, she's gonna take this at face value. Ruby's gonna talk now? Mm-hmm. Ruby? Of course she's not believing. It makes total sense.
ほらほら、ルビーちゃん、テーブル
And now she's gonna...
慎め。我はアマテラスの
Materas. Okay.
貴様らの言う神なるぞ。神。貴様は目先の
And it's not just talking, but the acting as well.
天命。星の愛は芸能の神に選ばれた娘。
The god of entertainment. So she's gonna be obedient now? He's giving her a hand there. Okay, now let's not go overboard with this. No, don't talk about. She's really in a second marriage with a handsome actor, huh? Wow, I feel. Look at that. She's so happy about that. I feel sorry for her husband, Saito.
どの道乳児の活動範囲には限界があるこれで外にも出られるなやったしかしなかなか迫真の演技だったなどこかで演劇やってたのか
初めてやった。
初めて学校で劇とかやんなかったのか
私、ちょっと変わったとこで育ったから。
Yeah, I want to know more about her background.
将来は女優かな
将来。
Huh. Look at that. How things are somber when we're talking about Ruby. I'm really curious about. Yeah, it did make me think of Steady in the butt. So, is that really Serena? Or is that somebody else? Yeah, okay, it is. See? That confirms it is Serena and the doctor. Okay, has been months.
遂げているわけではなかった。今月の給料20万。
$1,000.
うちの事務所給料渋いよ。こないだ出したシングルオリコン3位だったよね。
She finally realized. But it's now not just her. Yeah, she has 2 kids to look out for. And herself, since she's 16. Oh, at this point she might be 17, to be honest. I mean, happy they are being around you. And I guess because they're both reincarnated, they do have some basic education already. Oh, it's a pricey ice cream.
アイドルって月給100万くらい稼ぐものじゃないの？
When they're really popular, maybe? Yeah, true, there's not them, but the image as a whole that makes that. And they're just talking like normal with her. Offering up their livers. Post-nuclear holocaust view of religion. Hmm. Complaining to her. Like, now she's just talking normally with the baby.
セット売りでやっと仕事が取れる現状で単体で勝負ってなるとやっぱ壁は厚いですよ。個人の仕事がしたくてアイドル卒業したものの一人じゃ仕事が取れず六本木の高級飲食店でバイトしてたり。
Yeah, the idol world is brutal.
で食いつなぐ元アイドルもめちゃくちゃいるじゃないですか。
Mm-hmm. I always like the different hairstyles they have. Ego surfing. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think that ego surfing worked out in her favor. Right? Like, taking that risk of taking them.
おしゃぶりつけておとなしくしててくださいね。そうだゾルフィー、目立つことだけは絶対ダメだからな。
So they're gonna go there to watch her live. I think this is the same music. Yeah, I wonder why only 3 members instead of the big group that's like 7, I think. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't get to her. Yeah, because she fine-tunes it. Maybe because of that, that's doesn't feel real. Made of lies. Yeah. So much of not standing out. Instinct took over. Well, yeah, seeing her kids enjoying that. Look at that. So much for not standing out. Let's have a little talk here, ma'am. Yeah, the smile she had there. That was a genuine smile that she had there with her kids. Okay, now more time passed.
アイドルをママ呼ばわりして甘えるヤバいファンを見事に体現していた。
Right? Pure land of perfect bliss. No, she's definitely don't think that they're reborn or something. That's way off. Like, people can only like dream of that happening, but never really guess that actually happening. Look at all the different hairstyles she has. Yeah.
はいはい、ママママなでなでして。私もしてママ。ママお小遣いちょうだい。
That like the producer, director. Yeah, the director. Yeah, that woman's. Work style reform? What? Yeah, something like that. Everyone loves kids. Getting tired? Uh, yeah, like, sure, you're talking a lot for a little kid. Yeah, to be fair, a lot of kids, like, use computers, tablets, watch YouTube and stuff. Oh, true. For kids, like, to be that smart and talkative. Look at that. Some luck should survive. Oh yeah, for sure. Luck is always important. Track an audience. And the real actors that make the product good. And look at that. He's explaining all this stuff to a little kid. Yeah, there's all this different parts of it that people don't really think about. Even if just at being lucky. Interesting. Her acting's average, but still attracts attention. look at look at that this kid. Keep it chill. I thought you were the one that was more restrained than Ruby. Look at that. Uh oh. This is bad news. Like they're not showing up her much. He's gonna call the director. That's the little kid. That precocious baby. Yeah, because the other girl's agency. Yeah, butting heads was simply too cute. Wow, that's rough because she was too good that she got a setback on that. Yeah, there are two different things. Film. On the condition? He wants the kid. He wants that little kid to be acting as well. Precocious baby. Is Ruby gonna join him, or is it just gonna be him?
キャスティング権のある監督はごくごく一部の超大物監督か超低予算でやってる小規模映画の
Yeah, either the big wigs or this very small ones.
超大物か。
はい外れここは低予算の現場ですよっと
Yeah, like if the director can pick the actors, either it's real powerful actor director or a really small production. He joined the Strawberry Productions. Bartering. He's working to help out I. He talks to him, basically. A little kid talking to him as equals, basically. True, true. You talk with a lot of people. Yeah, she's starting to grow up. You need. Okay. Okay, this other girl. I don't know if she just grew up in this whole acting business and does she's like this. Yeah, I don't know if she's someone that just grew up in the acting business, does she's like this, or maybe she's somebody else that was reincarnated, reborn. Because apparently that's a thing in this world, so. Oh, that's because it was too good, but that's hard to explain. I understand why you think of that. Look how this little girl is. Oh my god. I just realized, oh my god, how long is this episode? I did not expect this. Like, I've been enjoying this so much that I didn't realize that we were 50 minutes in. Look at that, this little girl is acting like this. What is he after? Yeah, she's noticed, like, hold up. What are you doing? Don't act. Dude, even without acting, you're plenty creepy, huh? Ooh, focus on that star eye. Yeah, look at that. And he wasn't even acting. Look how she is. Ironic, isn't it? Now he noticed that she was a better actress than he is. So he took a different approach to things. And now she's feeling like, oh yeah, he stood out more than me there. Communication skill. Yeah. And she was acting like a big shot. Yeah, he saw what he was envisioning. But that's what he expected of you. Oh yeah, for sure. That is complicated though. Become an actor who can act just as envisioned. Or so you say. You start dipping your toes into the industry. I wonder if Ruby ever is gonna dip her toes into the industry as well. Aqua. And soon he already has a rival. Okay. Not bad. Look at that. Yeah, she's amazing. And started growing. So it's been almost 4 years. Wow. He just disappeared. Nobody found his corpse in the forest. She's feeling like this competitiveness. Yeah, yeah, totally an adult woman. Mm-hmm. Well, he knew you on your previous life. She was 12, I believe. And it's been 40 years since she died, by the way. And meanwhile, he got reborn like a day later at best. Preschool is really like a complex book. What's up? What's wrong? Really? Yeah, I mean, she was sickly at 12, so considering like the calf, her being sick, I wonder if she like had cancer or something like that. Hmm. It's just she was a shut-in not by choice. Oh, but this is your second chance at life. This time you're not sick. Yeah, come on. Who knows? Maybe she'll be able to shine. I am curious about their hair, how they have that blonde hair while she has this purple hair. So I'm very curious who's this father that apparently might have been like a one night stand kind of thing for a 16-year-old. Yeah, see, she has that memory of the moves because how much she watched it. So that might help her.
ここの時はもっと大丈夫？ルビーの動き方なんか倒れる準備してるみたい。
Yeah, it's her lack of confidence. That's
だっていつも倒れてばかりで
yeah, because of her past life.
怪我するから。
Because her past life, she has that lack of confidence and it's ready to fail. Yeah. So this will help her grow out of her shell, if you could say that. Become the new her. Look at that. Now she's dancing more freely. So yeah, she's definitely part of the industry with her dancing, the acting. So I guess he can read more the director's intentions. So he's more the acting part, while she's the dancer. Oh, and I was just talking about him. So she does have his contact information. What? She's not Virgin Mary or anything. Oh yeah, they're super smart. Like they lived another life or something. She almost got a jump scare there. Not bad. Look at Akko there. Uh-huh. I see. I wonder if she came more in terms with him now.
ドームってそんなに
にすごいの？
他の箱とは意味合いが違うのよ。専門の会社挟まないと枠すら抑えられないし、
Specialized
大
company.
人数の観客をさばけるスタッフの連度や実績、ドームにふさわしいアーティストが厳重な審査がある。
I see.
長い時間とスタッフの努力が必要な会場なの。
Big time commitment and a lot of staff labor.
選ばれた一握りだけが登れる舞台。
Hey. I didn't know dumb were that special. The appearance of being happy. I don't like the way she said that. Like she's not actually happy? Yeah, about that. Oh, that hurts. Even she can't distinguish what is a lie and what is truth anymore. Because how much it is lying. And that's when they first met, huh? She just discarded.
やめといた方がいいと思うよ。私、施設の子だし。もともと片親だったんだけど、小さい頃にお母さん窃盗で捕まっちゃって。
Well
そ
then.
の間施設に預けられて。でも、お母さん釈放されても迎えに来てくれなかったんだ。ちょっと脅かせば、スカウトさんにお引き取りいただけると思った。
Okay, now that's right. I don't know if she lied in that story or if it was just part of the children's home since ever. A people hating liar? Interesting. Yeah, that's the whole lying thing. Lying is a talent. That's what shone in their eyes, huh? When she heard that. So maybe she was telling the truth about the mom.
可愛く歌って踊っていれば、それだけでファンに対する愛情表現だ。アイドルになれば、愛してるなんて言葉は歌詞の中にいくら
The
でも。
phrase will appear all over your lyrics.
みんな愛してるって言っているうちに、
The lie might become the
嘘が
truth.
本当にな
Yeah.
るかもしれん。
嘘が本当に？その言葉を聞いてアイドルになることを決めた。
So we're having some backstory on her. Oh wow, she had not once told them that. She's scared of thinking that she was lying. Because how much she lies in her daily life. Like she does not even she knows whenever she's lying or telling the truth now. I'm guessing that's the father? No, that's the stalker. That's the stalker. Right? Yeah. Because he's not blonde and he has that hood stuff, so yeah, that's not the father, that's the stalker. Like she's enjoying the life of her twins. And the star like their eyes. And he ended up doing that. Yeah. When I saw that scene earlier of the stalker watching the computer, knowing that she had twins coming back to the business, I was worried, but after all this stuff happened, I completely forgot about it. No, you weren't. Like, how is your pain bigger than hers? Like, people like that are just so crazy.
純粋じゃないし、ずるくて汚いし、人を愛するってよくわからないから。
Such a nice person too.
私は代わりにみんなが喜んでくれるような綺麗な嘘をついてきた。いつか嘘が本
Look
当
at that.
になることを願って頑張って努力して全力で嘘をついてたよ。私にとって嘘は愛。
Lies are love. Look, now even he's in shock of her words. Look at that. Oh, she even remembers his name. Look at that. She caught you. And she's not, that's right, she's not good with names, and she was able to remember his name.
今もリビングに飾ってあるんだよ。
Look at that.
だよそれ
And you killed that
な
idol.
んじゃ
Look at what you did. Yeah. I think this is the end for her. Like, after we got so much on her, the backstory and everything, like, how good a person she is by having to lie. Yeah, giving her final words to her children.
ルビーももしかしたらこの先アイドルになるのかもって思って。
And the details on her hair too, like. Won't be there to see it. But that stupid stalker just ruined everything. He killed the doctor, and then, like, 4 years later, he went and killed the idol.
僕は愛してる。
What was that finally able to say it?
ごめんね。言うのこんなに遅くなって。よかった。この言葉は絶対
Yeah,
嘘じゃ
just glad that when they came out, they weren't a lie. They were actually her true feelings. The star. Wow, even this star in the sky. Ooh, that shot. Huh. Enthusiastic. That's a word that you can use. Mm-hmm.
警視庁によると愛さんは引っ越しを行ったばかりであり、協力者がいる可能性があるとみて捜査を行う方針です。ドームで行われる予定だったライブ公演は中止が発表されており、
Yeah, the Dome concert that was gonna happen too. Yeah, people just, yeah, that is such a dumb thing of the idol culture. Like they have to go through so much and yet they can't fall in love. Like
もう死んじゃったのに、こう死にたくなるようなことばっかり。有名だったら何言われても仕方ないの？有名税って何？お客様は神様みたいなこと言ってさ、それはお前らの使うセリフじゃねえんだよ。傷つけられる側が自分を納得させるために使う言葉を。
yeah,
人を傷つける名作より
there goes it's hurtful times and people just say those mean things. Well, he's got somber. Yeah. They became the adoptive parents.
本当にうちの子になりませんか？もちろん二人の母親は愛さんしかいない。私のことを母親だなんて思わなくてもいい。でも私はあなたたちを
Yeah, she has been taking care of you two since
どう？
you were born. Of course, it had to happen when things were on the rise like that. Everything was looking good. They were reaching their peak, and then just everything came tumbling down on them. Your heart. Better word. I mean, technically, she has to.
あのストーカーと俺を殺した男は同一人物だ。
You're now catching
なぜ
on.
入院した病院を突き止められた。なぜ引っ越したばかりの新居に来た。犯人の男は何のスキルもない学生だった。そんな探偵みたいなことができたとは到底思えない。情報提供者がいる。それも愛の相当近いところに。
Was it the guy that impregnated her? Because she was telling her address to her ex-boyfriend or something. Mm-hmm.
そいつと俺に血縁関係がある以上、毛髪から遺伝子検査で割り出せる。愛をあんな目に合わせた奴が芸能界にいる。俺はまだ死んでられない。
Oh. He's gonna be seeking revenge. Shot though. Ooh. Okay, that shot is so. There's the director. Now he's gonna dive into the industry because he wants to learn more about the people there, have connections to look for this person. Would you consider raising? Okay, I did not expect that. So there are. Oh, Aqua's voice is different. Oh, look at him. Look at that.
あ、そうだ。ママ、行ってきます。
Oh, a photo.
隠してプロローグは終わり。
The prologue concludes. And I'm guessing it's showing a bunch of different characters that we're gonna meet. Gonna be part of the story. Revenge play. Wow. That was so much more than I expected. In so many ways. Like, this was basically a movie. Oh, the length of it, which, by the way, let me see if I can. Nope, that did not fix it. Let me. Nope. Was not it. Yeah, I don't know how. I'll have to look into it more. Nope. Oh, it's not like you guys are gonna need the exact seconds anyway after 1 hour. Because I surely did not expect this to be this long. I did not even expect a double length episode, much less a triple length. Like, oh, hold on. We're having this little video then for their first birthday. That's such a sweet girl.
これ見ながら一緒にお酒でも飲めたらいいなって。さすがに私はその年でアイドルやってないと思うけど。あ、その時は君たちがアイドルとかになってるかもね。私の子だし、全然ある話だよね。
You'll never know.
何にせよさ、元気に育ってください。母の願いとしては、それだけだよ。
Oh, what a somber way to end this. Oh, it's absolute, I guess, but I don't even know where to start. Like, the story, the twist, the length. Oh man, that's quite a lot to take in multiple senses. Guess we can start with the fact how I really thought that I was gonna be our protagonist, but the story was focused on the doctor instead, like being the doctor, being the focus point, you know, where he was, his thinking and everything. But then he died and was reincarnated as one of Ai's twins, which, by the way, I did not expect Ai to be 16-year-old pregnant. That I had no idea that was gonna be a thing. But then the doctor reincarnated as one of her kids. And not only him, but the other child was also reincarnated. So it was something that he can interact as someone with a similar past situation. And not only that, it was Sarina, which is the girl that he looked after as a doctor, and that was very special to him. And in a sense, he was also special to her. Even though they don't really know the other one was reincarnated as their sibling. But we got the confirmation, like...
彼女が夢見た道を歩く。その姿を見届けたいだけなんだよ。医者の僕とファンの僕の意見が一致した。星野愛、僕が産ませる。安全に元気な子供を。くそ、こんな山道走らせやがって。目覚めれば天国にいた。
このアホも俺と同じく誰かの生まれ変わり。
サリナは前世の名前だし。
That is already so much for first episode, but that is such a small drop of what we got this episode. That stalker that found out about the hospital, which I didn't really put much thought into how he found out about the hospital and her being pregnant. But then 4 years later, he showed up at the apartment and killed her. Like, we saw him at the computer when he saw that she came back to the industry and how he was mad at her because she was lying for having twins and still working as an idol. And that got me really worried, but then he just disappeared from the picture. And everything started to look well, things escalated. Like, we had a bunch of challenges along the way, but we got through them. Things were looking up and up, were reaching a peak, and then suddenly he shows up and breaks everything. And what's even worse, that when it was able to talk to him afterwards, he was seeing how much she really cared. Like, sure, she lied a lot to herself even, but she knew him. He thought he was just a random person that she didn't even remember, but no, she even remembered his name, while she's really bad at remembering names, so that really says something. Like, man, idol industry stuff is just so rough because how much effort that idols have to go through, like how much work, how much sacrifice they have to do, the luck involved in that, and they can't be in a relationship, otherwise this crazy fans are a thing, because they want to fantasize about being in a relationship with that idol, even though we all know that's never gonna happen. But so the idols can't be in a relationship, because then that's gonna diminish the fan base, and we have crazy fans like this who's gonna stalk and kill their idols, because you can't be a person's lover, you have to be everyone's lover. And she's not even with that lover, she is raising kids alone. It's not like she has a special someone in her life.
Oshiのアイドルが妊娠しとる。はい、本気で。お前も、うちの事務所も終わりだぞ。
子供は産む。アイドルも続ける。つまり、それは。
そう、公表しない。
関係者、名前を聞いていいか。
おい。はい。この嘘つき、ガキなんてこさえやがって。痛いかよ。アイドルのくせに子供なんて作るから、俺のことなんて覚えてもいないんだろ。見逃してもらおうと。
陽介くんだよね。よく握手会来てくれてた。
Like, we have the doctor, which I don't think we ever learned his actual name. He's only known like the doctor, sensei and stuff. And Serena as being both Ai's kids, and they both look up to her as their favorite idol. So that was really a way to see things. How the kids had this whole different perspective of things, which I never thought it was gonna happen. And then they end up actually interacting with the manager's wife with the whole divine message and stuff, but they end up interacting with her, so now they were able to talk at home and talk with her to help them out. There was a concert that they went through to that, okay, we need to keep on the down low, like even the wife was mentioning to them, like, we need to keep on the down low, not calling attention to us, because we don't want any to rise up any connections between us and her. But as soon as the concert started, the two of them just went to idol fan mode, even though they're babies, and that was hilarious. But also worrying, like, want to laugh about that. Well, that end of the episode's hard. Be in a mood for that. Like,
ママのステージちゃんと見るの初めて。押さない、かけない、喋らない。おしゃぶりつけて、おとなしくしててくださいね。
愛との関係性を匂わせるようなことは
言われなくたって。
おたげ売ってるぞ。リュウジとは思えない。
うちの子、キャ
it's so rough. There's the whole acting thing with that little girl that was acting like a big shot, and then Aquamarine working with her, and he's seeing that he can't act like her, so he ends up looking for the director's intentions and seeing what he can do to give into those expectations. And because of that, he ended up performing even better than her, that she cried and wanted a retake and everything, because she saw how much more he showed her up, even though she was supposedly the better actress. And Aqua ended up having that relationship with the director ever since the small role I had, that they just talked like kind of like equals, even though it's a little child and a grown adult in his 30s or even more. Probably 30s, considering.
いるのは構わねえが、泣き出して収録止めたら締め出すからな。
いえ、我々赤ん坊ですが。
これは俺の名刺だ。代わりにと言っちゃなんだが、愛に仕事。
マジで？
ただし、お前も出るのが条件だ。
演技なら多分うちの妹の方がうまいですよ。
いや、お前だ。お前の出演と引き換えに愛を使う。
ここはプロの現場なんだけど。
さすがに天才子役。うまい。同じことしても実力の差で目も当てられないことになるな。ズブの素人でもそれくらいわかる。その意図を組むならむしろ演じないでいい。
監督、撮り直今のかな、あの子より全然ダメだった。
お前の演技、俺の想像にぴったりの演技だったぜ。お前はすごい演技よりぴったりの演技ができる役者になれ。
俺を育てる気はない。
But now we have this whole revenge story with Aqua realized, like, how did that stalker had all that information? Well, somebody in the inn gave him that information, because he's just a normal kid. He didn't have the special skills or anything. So, like, the manager, no, that would only hurt him. Her co-workers, no, they are not that close, and they didn't even know about the twins. Well, that really only leaves one person. Father, they don't know of. That she did even try to invite him over. But because of that, the stalker found her home and killed her. So, even though she was being all happy and talking with the father, it seems he didn't have same feeling as her. After all, he did leave her out of the situation, probably because he is part of the industry and doesn't want to get involved in a scandal and lose his career. So he just left her behind, and he dealt with all that on her own, and was even trying to share with him a moment, since with the kids. It is his after all, but instead he shared that information with Stalker. So somehow he's had that connection with Stalker somehow. So we need to look for someone in the industry that's blonde and around I's age, though we don't know what age Aqua and Ruby are right now, so I don't know how much time has passed. But whatever age they are, plus 16.
相手の男は誰なんだ内緒かじゃあ仕方ないけど彼女は偽名を使ってる名前を聞いていいかおい
なんとなく別れた男に連絡を取ってみた。うちの子すごく賢いし、私たちの事情も分かってくれるよ。うん、新しい住所はね。
犯人の男は何のスキルもない学生だった。そんな探偵みたいなことができたとは到底思えない。親族がいないのは分かりきってることだし、連絡先も知らない様子だった。だとしたら残るは僕らの父親。
So much going on, like this ended up being a revenge story, which seemed like was gonna be related to an idol, but then it was actually kids, and now it became a revenge story. So much going on here. We really did not expect to have basically a movie as a first episode, so this is gonna be a whole pain to deal with editing, but I'll try to work something out. So if you're seeing this, then you did something. Woof. But yeah, I really don't know what more to say. Like, this just broke me. Like, I expect a twist, but I thought the kids thing was a twist. I did not right when I was actually enjoying I and like actually really enjoying her presence, as if we got to spend such a long time with her, even though this was just the first episode. Like, I got so attached to the character already, and they just took her out. That Stalker and Ryunosuke, I think was his name, and the father are just hateful characters already on my list. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what more to expect from this series if this is where we're starting. Now, I know that the creator of Kaguya-sama Love is War will work with this series with somebody else, which I don't remember. So that's definitely something to enjoy, because I love that series, read the manga, watch the anime and everything. Not caught up in the manga, like I'm just a little ahead of the anime, maybe around the time of the movie that I didn't watch, but that's not here nor there. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this series. So far, I've very enjoyed my choices for this season, and can't wait where we're gonna go with this. So, with that being said, see you next time. Bye.